What's going on, people? It's SRT Zo, and today we're doing like a quick vlog in the C300. We about to go to Target, pick up some shit, and then we already went to Walmart and got some shit. Got daughter in the bag, but pretty much I was just saying that whenever you get into this car rental business, it's kind of like you have to find a car that you like, that's your personal car, that you don't rent it out, because any car that you rent out in the car rental business, if you're attached to it, like when they come back, they always drive different, funny, or something like that you can't control, and it never feel the same. That's one thing I'm realizing. It never feel the same because it's either the brakes, the tires, because the cars are going from different, I would say owners, but different people. So that's why I don't think cars are built to have multiple different drivers, because it's different driving styles. One driver might drive slow, the other driver might just floor at every light. One might try to spin tires, and the wear and tear on your parts, I don't think it burns out evenly. I think it burns out way different than before, than anything. So that's why I feel like whenever you start renting out cars and stuff, is that's something that you gotta pay attention to. But other than that, we're in a decent, nice neighborhood right now. We passing, so we in a decent, nice neighborhood. We about Target's only like 5 minutes away and stuff. So we're just running errands and stuff. So I think this vlog will be like running errands and stuff, like a day. I can't say a day in the life entrepreneur, because that's not a full day. This is just like a little bit of my day. Okay, I stopped. Look, both sides, triple side. They got some skid mark on the floor. I said skid mark, some tire mark on the floor. So that just shows that somebody was drifting over here, probably with a scat pack or Mopar or something. Which I can't wait till I get my Hellcat. So if you're watching this far right now, like and subscribe and share with people, because I'm trying to get 5,000 subscribers so that way I can get me a Hellcat. It's gonna be a gift to myself whenever I get 5,000 subscribers. So they got some new development over here too. Like in Florida, wherever you're going, especially in the south you go, they're always building new shit. Like I feel like Florida is crowded, but they always just taking down trees and then boom, building like new development. You just be thinking like, okay, this city's already crowded, barely any road for people. But nah, these developers, they don't care. They're like, you know what, I could fit in extra 3,000 communities and shit like that, and they don't care. They are working on the road a little bit, but the amount of people that we have, I guess Florida, I don't think Florida they knew it was gonna get a lot of people like that, especially in Miami. That's why in Miami, like, the house is probably expensive. They probably have too much condos in Miami and stuff. So that's why. So that's why I feel like. But other than that, shit, everywhere you go, it's always somebody building some shit. So there's always gonna be a house for you. But one thing I don't like though is I hate those pre-built houses that make it look like a lunchbox. I want a house that like have some shape into it, a house that look good, styling to it. But a house that look like a lunchbox, it's just not my speed right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just not my speed. I don't like them lunchbox looking houses. It's just not doing it for me. But some people do. Just me, I just feel like I need like a house that has some shape to it. Like, have some shape to it, like rectangular or something like that. But I guess they probably do this for a reason, because it's probably like hurricane proof type, because every city, every state, they have different built houses, because if it's tornado, then they want to make it tornado resistance. In Florida, I guess the houses, the south you go, they're trying to make it hurricane proof and stuff like that. So I feel like that's probably why. But Yeah, I like houses that have like, I want a 2-story house with a pool and with like patio that's screened in, but also a backyard after the patio that you could sit, not always be in the screen there. You could all sit, like, you know what I'm saying, like a patio, but still have like a yard behind that patio that you could go in. That's also gated and stuff. So that is a goal. That is a goal where I'm trying to get into. I'm trying to make sure I could afford that type of houses. If that could happen, then that would be a blessing. So that's the blessing I want this year, is to get that type of house. All right, so we just got back from Target. I'm seeing a Tesla Model X. They're hard, bro. I'm starting to like Tesla a little bit more. So we got that all together. Let me see. All right, we need to make some cheese. That's what I'm saying. We gotta make some cheese today. Uh, some cheese, because man, I'm trying to make sure every day is a productive day, but I be lazy most of the time, so I just be like kicking it back at the crib, watching TV. But I need to make sure shit's productive. I need to set up a day that's gonna be productive, because I don't want to be out here just not doing shit, because I feel like that's gonna make me like a lazy person. I can't have that. I can't be a lazy person. Can't be a lazy person. Man, it's how them Indian dudes be serving you whenever you're in India. I mean, when you're in India, that's how they be serving. Shit. Like I was saying, when you're in India, you trying to get some food, them niggas be doing this. They like scratch their whole nuts and then use that same hand to feed you some food. I'm like, bro, that's crazy. This shit be crazy, but this part of life, man. I want to visit India just to see if it's just like rumor or if it's like that bad part of India. Because I be feeling like people go to a certain spot. I just want to see all India just to see, because India get a bad light. Just like my country, Haiti, we always get a bad light for not being safe, kidnapping, and dirty. But India, the street food are known to like be super, super dirty. I don't know why, but you know what I'm saying? They always get a bad light. So need to find out what's going on in India. Why it's like that. Come on, man. This truck just... Come on, gang. This nigga got a... That's a 26-foot box truck. I still want to get one. I want to get a box truck. And I don't know if I want to go over the road, but I just want to buy a box truck business, and hire people. And I don't know. I really don't know. But I really like businesses where I'm not into them for real. But I don't know how I feel. I really don't know how I feel. Because, come on, a Tahoe would probably be nice. A black Tahoe would probably be nice to be able to rent out and stuff. I really want to know how things are, like as far as the private driving, because I don't know if like private driving make cheese, like black trucks get a Tahoe or get an Escalade, because I would want to get an Escalade, but I don't know, man. I really don't know. I feel like it's tough. It's just a lot of options nowadays. So I don't know. Go to GM. I feel like getting the nice Escalade, the new electric Escalade is tough. But electric cars is different, because the range on them, I just don't know. Because if you got a black truck, it's kind of like, I feel like you're going to be all over the place. The last thing you want to do is not be able to go places because you're limited because there's no electric stations and all that. So that's probably why I'm like a little iffy about electric car. But Teslas are nice because the infrastructure is there. But when you have another electric car, like I had a Mercedes electric truck, and we always have to go to EVgo, and EVgo was this fast charging station. It always be packed. You gotta wait for people. So that way you have to wait for people and stuff, and then you have to wait hours sometimes to be able to get a charging station so that way you can use it. And it was like a whole mess, and that's what had really like I would say give me a bad taste for electric car until I rented a Tesla. Self-driving function was nice, and the system that the Tesla knew everything was really nice. Like Tesla knew about if somebody was walking in front of me, I could see different cars. It was nice, and it was like a really smart car. And ever since then, I realized I wanted to get a Tesla. I want to get a Model Y. So it's spacious and it's smooth, something like that. But other electric cars, though, I don't think they can compete. Tesla is really nice. Some people can say Tesla, the built features, because a Tesla is like a bunch of plastic and stuff. So you can make that point, but I feel like the Tesla, even though it's plastic, if you could get them for the right price, like right now, if you could get a 2023, when 2025, you get a 2023, 2024 for the 30,000 mark. That's a good deal. You know what I'm saying? I saw like you don't get them for like 50,000. Like a Cybertruck, like me, if I were to buy a Cybertruck, I'll get them at the 50,000 mark. If I could get a Cybertruck at the 50,000 mark, then yes, that would be a good deal because it's a really good car. One of the big Cybertrucks. So right now it's 2025. Probably gonna have to wait till 2027 to get a Cybertruck at that price because everybody got a Cybertruck right now. They're overpaying because it depreciates like crazy. You buy them for 130,000 and them shit like 70,000 right now. So yeah. But other than that, like that's probably a good buy, a Cybertruck. But that's what I would say. If you buy them for 50,000, because I don't think it's gonna depreciate even more. Because it's like a really, it's a bullet resistance, which I don't think people need that. But if you shoot at it, not through the window, but through it, then it can resist a bullet. Some bullets go through, but most of them look like it doesn't go through. So that's good. So I guess in that aspect, it's safer. It's aluminum. I don't know what it does with like washing it often or having a Cybertruck with the doing a PPF on it, if that helps. But